We are here to plant trees today. We have managed to plant around 2,000 trees in this gazetted forest, Nyasoko. This was due to the efforts, collaboration between ATC Kenya and Kenya Forest Services. As a sub-county, we have planted over 160,000. These are the efforts of an NGO, 1 acre fund, because they have been issuing us with the seedlings. We are planted in schools, all the schools, and we are all the public places, and the exercise is still on.
Nyasoko forest is a gazetted forest, and we term it as a conservation forest. Conservation forests are mainly for production of ecosystem services, that is water, climate amelioration, carbon sequestration, and things like those. So most of the trees we planted here are indigenous trees, which are very good at conserving the environment. So we expect that very soon, because this area still doesn't have a community forest association, we expect to start a CFA. Within this sub-county, there are several forest blocks which are gazetted. As you know, Migori is one of the countries with the lowest forest cover in the country. So the efforts of collaborators like TSC and 1 acre fund, as has been mentioned here, then I think we are going towards achieving the government target of having at least 30% tree cover for the whole country. So
this conservation is part of our larger sustainability plan, which we run as ATC Kenya. The sustainability plan is in 4 different aspects. That is environment, ICT, education, and health. But most importantly now, we are talking about environmental conservation. And what we've done here in Migori is what we usually do every other season across the country. So we usually do tree planting 2 seasons a year during the rainy seasons. And we roll out this plan across the country. And we work closely with the KFS because most of the areas where we've erected these masts, KFS is our landlord. So every time we are constructing a mast, if we cut 1 tree, we have to replace it with a number like about 1,100 and above. So that is the agreement that we have with them, and we will support them in the initiative to ensure that we get the minimum required forest cover, as well as the county and national government as well.
My name is PENDO. I'm from Nyasoko village, where the tree planting was taking place. So the way we are going to protect those trees plants today, 1, we are going to take charge of by our own, by ensuring that nobody will interfere with our forest or cutting trees without informed from the leaders. 2, we are going to ensure that when they are still young, no any animal will be allowed to go into the forest to interfere with our trees. Number 3, anybody will be found cutting trees or uprooting them when they are young, caution will be taken and action will be taken immediately for the person.